I want an apology.
You ain't getting shit.
Apology for what?
Tamika, I am your mother.
Yes, you are. What do you want? You want to be friends? You want to comb each other's hair? You want me to be nice to you? You laid down and had 6 kids. It gave you a title. It does not mean anything.
Okay, that's cute. You brought me over here because you thought that you and Savon was going to check me about the deal I made with Marisol, but I was going to drain her pockets, and then I was going to tell you when I was done with her.
Oh, you are so full of it. You wasn't going to tell me shit, mama.
Grandma, then you paid my baby mama to go along with it.
And that little bitch owed me $5,000.
Owed? As in past tense? So she paid you back?
I took another form of payment from her.
Anyway, Savon, have you talked to her? I got this weird call from her mom this morning.
I haven't talked to her in a week. I called her the other day, but she didn't answer the phone. What did her mama say?
She dropped the baby off a week ago and has not been back to pick him up, and she's not answering the phone. I don't suppose you've seen her?
Who, me? Oh, no. But I did hear that there was a drive-by shooting in her neighborhood last week. 1 casualty.
What?
Grandma, why didn't you tell us?
I was too busy trying to hide from y'all because y'all thought y'all was finna corner me and shit.
Mom, 19-year-old girl was shot in her driveway and taken to the hospital in critical condition.
Critical condition? What you mean? So she ain't dead?
Mom, we gotta go.
Okay, let me grab my keys.
No!
Mama, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm having a heart attack.
Mama, I'm about to dip. I'll keep you posted.
Savon, no. That girl is in critical condition. I might be dying, and you might not see me again.
That's my son's mother, Grandma. I hope you feel better, though.
You ain't gonna go follow him?
He said he'll keep me updated. How are those chest pains?
Okay, look, I'm gonna just tell you what happened. After you had busted Marisol, she called me and said that she was gonna pop Versace and then pop me if I didn't go with her to watch. She mentioned that her granddaddy was, you know, the lord of the Mexican drug cartel, whatever, and I got scared. So I felt like she was gonna kill me if I didn't go with her. So if Versace says she saw me there, it's because I was forced into the car to go and watch them pop her.
Mama, I've known you my whole life. I have watched you take out 2 of my daddy's wives. Because you a real hood bitch, right? So you mean to tell me that you are sitting here today saying that somebody forced you into a car to go pull up on somebody, and you ain't pulled the trigger, somebody else did? Oh my God, I was hoping I was right.
Hey, baby.
Greg, get the hell out of my house before I call the cops.
Wait. I want to tell you something.
We don't have shit to talk about. Now get out.
All right. We ain't got to talk. I ain't come to talk anyway.
You did something.
That's all me, baby.
Hell no. That is not you.
All right, fine. I took a blue chew.
I figured it was something. I didn't really get a good look at it. Could you maybe, But this is what I keep telling him. What you're doing isn't making a difference. That's what I was saying. Tamika, we need to talk to you about mama. Hello. I don't think we have been properly introduced. I'm Tanya, the down for anything sister. Greg, cover up! Oh, no, hell no. Take it all off. What y'all about to do, Tamika? I want to join. None of your business! Get out! Both of you! Tamika, you can't handle all that like I can. Okay? Sharing is caring, and sisters share. I ain't sharing shit!
Oh, baby, it's enough for me to go around. I got a big package for everybody.
Great. Now let me come unpack that package. Oh, she sent me the voicemail. I would like to leave a message. Marisol, it's Tammy. Girl, I know you didn't just send me the voicemail. That's okay, because I know you listen to your voicemails. Listen, that money is running out, and I don't feel so secure holding this secret at the moment, so call me back when you get this. Savon, what you want? Yes, grandson.
Good morning, Grandma. I just wanted to call you and tell you that, me and my mama know.
Your mama knows what? What you talking about?
Come on, Grandma, don't play stupid. We know about the $80,000 that Marisol paid you for you to keep your mouth shut about the baby not being mine. We know because Versace told us.
Where's your mama at right now?
I don't know. Probably somewhere plotting. I advise you to stay safe out here in these streets. Have a good day.
What are you doing here? My son's real father lives here, and it's his weekend, so I'm dropping him off. Mommy, tread lightly, because if I recall, you sold your soul for $5,000. So don't you even think about messing anything up today. Such a cheap little bitch. Carmen, don't get beat up with that newborn in your hands. You touch my daughter or my grandchild, I will slit your throat, you hood rat bitch. You Taco Bell Nacho Grande eating bitch. I will put my hands on your daughter, that newborn, and you.
It's real quiet in here.
I noticed that you weren't at the hospital. Did I get your daughter pregnant? No, but he is your grandchild. Let me see him. He's very pale right now.
Yeah, he needs some color.
Oh, all babies are pale when they first come out. Hand him over. Let me take a look at my new grandbaby. Oh, yeah, he real Mexico. He will grow into his color. Versace, go get Louis. I want him to meet his baby brother. Oh, no, that was not a part of the agreement. Interesting. Savon, go get Louis. I want him to meet his baby brother. No, I don't want my son around that baby just yet. I don't know what kind of germs that baby got from his mama. You are so pathetic. Versace, I thought we were making progress. What happened to the growth? Why wouldn't you want Louis to meet his little brother?
Versace, you gotta let whatever you holding on to go. You are now baby mama number 1, and there is the number 2. Deal with it.
Anyways, I want all of us to get along. Now that our grandchild is here, there's no reason that we should be fighting. Carmen and Savon, you both should get your own apartment and live together as a happy family. Ultimately, the only thing that matters is my grandson. How does that sound, Tamika? I think that sounds amazing. I'll also arrange for a family photo shoot for Carmen, Savon, the baby, and Louis.
Ma, you doing a little too much right now.
I don't think I'm doing enough. I think you and Carmen should get married. Brittany, are you okay? It's not his baby. What happened? She said she wanted some more money because she is broke. Do you need some more money? Oh, you bitch. Interesting. I think y'all's wedding should be in Paris. I feel like seeing a Paris wedding. I'll pay for it, of course. That's not Savon's baby! Carmen's actual baby daddy is in jail. She goes to see him every weekend, and her broken English ass mama paid Tammy $80K to keep her mouth shut. And then Tammy threatened me if I said anything, and then gave me $5,000 or fuck you to me because you never forced Savon to marry me or offer me a Paris wedding. It's not true. I don't know where she got that information from. One of y'all can reach out for him and I hand him to you, or I can just throw him at you.
Carmen, you are the biggest hoe I have ever met. I knew that baby looked a little too spicy when he came out.
You watch your mouth when you talk to my daughter.
Marisol, I need you, Carmen, and Lil Caliente to get the hell out of my house.
His name is Calante.
Whatever the fuck it is, it's not my son's.
I didn't find out until the last minute, and I didn't know what to do, so I just went along with it.
That may be true, but you still paid my mother $80K to keep her mouth shut.
Let me explain. You seem like a very good mother who takes care of her kids and her grandchild. That man that my daughter is pregnant by is never getting out of prison. And I don't want her to have to raise a child by herself, like me.
I don't give a fuck. I would have found out eventually when the baby started to look like unos dos tres.
What is my daughter supposed to do?
Go straight to hell. But in the meantime, I suggest she make an appointment with the local WIC office. Hey, see, I ain't no dumbass bitch. I'm really a smart one. I knew something wasn't right. And I may not be able to put two and two together right then and there, but I always put it together. You thought you was gonna trap my son. One thing this little mental break did for me was teach me how to use my words and not my hands. With that being said, Savon,
Let me walk y'all out while my mama is still allowing y'all to.
it's Saturday. They got visitation at the prison today. Go show that man his baby.
Kyrie, where you been at, boy?
Grandma, you left me at the casino in Las Vegas 3 weeks ago. I had to call my mama to come get me.
Now you a damn lie. I didn't go to no casino. I dropped you off at one of your little friends' house and you ain't never came back. Tamika, who you gonna believe? Me or Kyrie, who lies every time he opens his mouth?
You incompetent, selfish, irresponsible, disappointing, lying ass.
No, wait a minute now. I'm still your mama.
And you have sucked at it ever since I was a child. I was a fool to leave my kids with you.
Mika, I wasn't in no damn Las Vegas.
Kyrie was, so how the hell did he get there?
Well, shit, I don't know. Kyrie, how did you get to Vegas?
Grandma. Now, you know I love you and I know I'm your favorite, but I found it hard to believe that you don't remember. Your friend Carla, remember it was her birthday. You didn't want to miss it, but you didn't want to leave me at home alone with Brian and Savon, so you took me with you. But then you forgot about me the next morning and left me at the Airbnb. I had to call my mama, and I've been with her ever since.
You left Brian and Savon alone? Brian, how were you getting to school?
Oh, Grandma took me out for a week until she got back.
So you took my child out of school for a week without my authorization.
How was he gonna get to school if I was supposedly in Las Vegas, Tamika? And I don't like how you talking to me right now, because you damn sure can't whoop my ass. I'm your mama, okay? So instead of you complaining, say thank you for me watching your kids while you wanted to go have a mental break.
Thank you. Thank you for showing me that to this day, you are still a sorry-ass excuse for a mother and a grandmother. Oh, and another thing. Whose black Mercedes is that parked outside of my driveway?
Mine.
You have an estimate of $5,000 left in your bank account. So who did you screw to get that Mercedes?
None of your damn business, girl. Mind your business.
And you haven't been asking me for any money. Or Savon. Why is that?
I got a raise at work.
You work at Rainbow. You and them Rainbow bitches get paid $4 an hour. And you're part-time. So unless you're taking cash out of the register, you a damn lie. Okay. I cannot put two and two together right now, but I will. And for y'all's sake, I hope there are no more surprises. Savon, Carmen is getting induced this weekend, so make sure you are at that hospital for your second child.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there something you want to say? No, she good. When did you start speaking for her?
Tamika, you are so ungrateful. I took care of you, your brothers, and your sisters the best way I could. And y'all are still alive and breathing today. Your kids are alive and breathing today. I might not have been the best mother or grandmother, but I did the best I could with what I was given.
Are you done? Or is there more you'd like to bitch about? You left my 16-year-old son in a state where he could have been God knows what if I didn't show up on time. So I don't give a damn about your struggles as a mother and what it turned you into.
You know what, you disrespectful heifer? I'll let myself out.
And stay out.
I will. Oh, bougie ass. I can't believe I gave birth to your selfish ass. You don't treat your mama like this.
You also don't leave your teenage daughters home alone with the man that you've only been married to for 3 months and barely knew. But you did.
Oh, you know what? I'm tired of hearing that shit, okay? You waited until you were damn near 41 years old to cry about it. That man is dead now. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Get out of my house and take your sidekick with you.
Gladly. Come on, Versace.
Well, we're glad to have you back, Mama.
Glad to be back. And y'all will never leave my sight after today.
Oh, hell no. Terry, I am done waiting. Where is Kyrie? So now you're hard of hearing. I gave you a week to find him and you have not found him yet.
I gave you a week to die and you are still alive.
Tammy, where's my grandchild?
Yell at me again and I'm gonna empty this clip on your ass. Kyrie is with his mama.
That is all you had to say. I'm just gonna call and verify.
There are 10 digits in a phone number and 13 bullets in this magazine. You will not be able to complete the call.
I also know you're an old woman who ain't trying to get thrown in nobody's prison. And the only reason I haven't come over there and tapped your ass yet is because of that gun. But you ain't shit without that gun. Come beat me up. Hello, Tamika. I know you've been away abandoning your motherly duties,
But while you've been doing that, I thought you should know that your mother dropped my grandson off 3 weeks ago at an unknown location, and she has not found him since. What are you going to do about it? Hello? Does that have to hang up on me? She hung up, which means she's on her way back to Texas, and you're in big trouble. Ah! 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 Damn. Shit. Okay, you haven't seen him. Okay, thank you. Shit. Grandma, put out an Amber Alert. Brian, who the fuck is Amber? I don't want to put that bitch in my business. It's a missing child alert. It will notify people in the area that he's missing. Brian, are you stupid? I'm the one who dropped him off, and I don't even remember where. Well, I've contacted all his friends, and they said they haven't seen him. Oh, shit. Tamika comes back next week, and Kyrie needs to be here. Wait, Grandma, you haven't told my mama? Grandma, he has been missing for 3 weeks now, and you haven't told your daughter? I ain't scared of her. I am. Brian, you are not helping the situation, okay? I don't want to hear about me having to come clean to your mama. I want to hear about how we can find Kyrie. His location. My mama makes us turn on our location so she can see where we're at. You mean your mama has his location right now? Oh. I'm sure she does. And she has not said shit to me because? Grandma, if you know your daughter like I do, we both know that she is timing you on how long you have taken to tell her that Kyrie has been missing for 3 weeks. She already knows, and she has not said anything because she is waiting to see who is going to say something to her. Well, help me come up with a lie. He ran away. That's what we're going to say. He ran away. What do I get out of it? What the hell do you mean? What do you get out of it? I'm already meeting a little boyfriend. Let him come over this weekend and stay the night. All right, done. That's great, but unfortunately, we are not done. How are you going to justify the timeline on why you didn't tell my mama? Oh, that's too much. It's too much. It's too complicated. My brain can't function. I don't know. Grandma, here's what you're going to say. You know that she is under a lot of pressure, and you are already actively searching for Kyrie, so you didn't want to add any more pressure to her life. If you thought that Kyrie's life was in danger, you would have said something to her. I mean, it could be in danger, but that's what you say to her. Oh, so you mean I have to actually act like I give a damn about her mental health? I like that. I like that. See, I always knew you was the smartest grandchild. No, you didn't. You right. No, I didn't. Tammy, what's that? What do you want, little girl? I'm in the mood for you. I have an anonymous tip for you. Oh, Kyrie? No. It's about Carmen. That's not Savon's baby. Carmen's actual baby daddy is in jail, and her mama didn't want her taking care of the baby by herself, so she decided to pin it on the last dude that Carmen slept with, and that was Savon. Versace, you must have a lot of time on your hands. The only person giving my son a sibling is me. And I knew that bitch was lying. So they falsified a DNA test. Ha! I need receipts so I can throw it in a mama's face. Say less. Grandma, what about Kyrie? Oh, that's gonna have to wait. That's gonna have to wait because I need to blow this up in front of Carmen and her mama. And once Tamika finds out that she ain't gonna be a grandmother of two, all her stress will be gone. She ain't even gonna be worried about Kyrie and where he at or where he's been. Okay? Grandma Tammy saves the day.
You don't love your life.
Savon, I need you to watch the baby tomorrow. I have things to do. Savon, when do you usually get the baby?
On weekends.
Oh, okay. What's today?
Monday.
Oh, okay. He's off duty. Come back on Saturday. Tammy, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Savon. Versace, you were only 2 years into motherhood. I would hate for Louis Vuitton to lose his mother because she forgot who she is talking to. It's Louis Vuitton. Either way, you can't afford none of the merchandise.
What do you have to do?
Oh, hell no, you full of shit. He's off the clock. Find a babysitter. Oh, my God. I can't wait till Tamika come back because she would have made you watch him.
You restricted me to weekends only. You did that. So stand on that.
But go stand on it outside of the house. Get out. I ain't standing nowhere.
Grandma.
Brian?
Can you please put your homophobe aside and meet Trenton?
Savon, who is that?
The boyfriend.
Oh, no, I can't do that. Hello, my babies.
Grandma Pam, what are you doing here?
Well, I just came to make sure my grandbabies were okay. I heard the disturbing news that your mother decided to take a break from her responsibilities and that she left you in the care of a complete maniac. Pamela, don't die today. It's Monday. What can I help you with? I want the boys with their father every weekend. And I want a man who's tall, dark, and handsome with 9 inches and a curve. But I cannot have that. Oh, this is why I question Tamika and her decisions, because why wouldn't she call me? Why would she leave them with you? Because I'm her mama. And did you forget that your son let his wife sleep with my grandson and then bribed my other grandchild not to tell? What kind of grandmother would I be letting them go back to that house with that horny white woman? It was an isolated incident, and my son handled it. However, I do share your concern. So the boys can come stay with me. I would actually love that. Take it back right now. What, Grandma? You haven't let me see Trenton since you got here. You haven't seen Trenton? Tammy, are you depriving my grandchild of his healthy relationship with his boyfriend? This is an abomination. What? What happened? Fine. I will meet that little boy who also has sugar in his tank. I'm fine where I'm at, Grandma Pam. I will be checking in daily. And you will be getting cussed out daily. Where is Kyrie? Who is that? Oh, shit, that's the other one. Where y'all brother at?
Grandma, Kyrie made you drop him off somewhere 2 weeks ago, and we ain't seen him since.
Wait a minute. You haven't seen my 16-year-old grandbaby in 2 weeks, and you haven't bothered to check on him? And you don't even know where you left him? Pamela, bitch, you know who you yelling at. All right? Now, you ain't making very much safe decisions right now. You better find him, or I'm calling Tamika. What is that supposed to mean? I ain't scared of her. I gave birth to her. What the hell I look like being scared of something I gave birth to? The hell? Pam, get your ass out of here. You heard what the hell I said. Find my grandbaby. No, you heard what the fuck I said. Shit. Go find Kyrie. All right, so y'all mama has decided to take a little vacation, you know, with everything that she's been going through and that y'all have been putting her through. She felt it was best, and I do think it is best as well. However, she has put me in charge of y'all, and I don't know why. I have not done this parenting shit in 33 years, so bear with me. All right, now today is my first day. What's going on?
I need to pay y'all support.
So pay it. What they got to do with me?
I don't got the money. My mama usually pay it.
But why don't you have the money, Savon?
Shit, Grandma, I don't know. I didn't have a job at the time. I just now got a job, and I ain't got paid yet.
Oh, well, you gonna have to figure that out on your own. I didn't lay there and make that child, nor did I have that child, so I ain't paying for that child. She gonna have to just take your ass to court. Shit. What's going on, Brian?
Oh, Grandma, I ain't got nothing going on. I be getting straight A's in school. I didn't give my mama any problems when she was here. She do be letting my boyfriend come over every day, though.
Now, Brian, you know that gay shit is very much taboo to me.
So you still don't accept me being gay?
No, but I love you, and I bet not see that little boyfriend of yours anywhere near this house.
You're a homophobe.
I am the queen of homophobes. What else you got?
Grandma, Brian is just trying to distract you from the fact that Mama makes him pee in a cup so she can test him for drugs. Kendrick was giving him drugs when he lived here.
Now, Brian, you would not be the first grandchild of mine doing drugs. Go get the cup.
Kyrie is also grounded from all indoor and outdoor activities.
For what?
No, Grandma. It's me. Okay? I can do no wrong in your eyes. You know that. All I did was set Kendrick up to get him out of the house. That's it.
She grounded you for getting Kendrick out the house? Somebody I've been telling her to get out the house since he put her house on Airbnb? She grounded you for that? She should have been thanking you.
No, Grandma. She grounded him for facilitating the whole thing.
I can't even spell the words you just facilitate, facility, whatever, felicity. Shit. Y'all know Kyrie is my baby, and he is immune from such cruel and unusual punishment. So you are off the hook, baby. You ain't on punishment no more. You ain't grounded.
Thank you, Grandma. Wow. This is going to be great.
Savon, we need to talk about the baby shower.
Grandma, please, get rid of her.
Samika needs to learn how to lock her doors because let you walk in my shit and I ain't let you in. I'm bearing arms. Now he don't want to talk to you. Get out.
I was not talking to you, Harriet Tubman.
Now you listen here, you pregnant taco truck. Do not contact my grandbaby again until you give birth. And don't even contact him then because he really don't want nothing to do with you. Shit, get your ass out of my house.
Where's Tamika? She wouldn't allow this.
She's on vacation. I'm in charge. Where your mama at? Oh, I hope you trip and fall. Tell your mama to come see me. I got something for her ass. Oh, you got some. Brian, who you gonna tell? I'm the mama of the mama. So sit your ass there and mind your business. Savon, go get the weed. Carmen, is there a reason your mother is late to my house?
She said she just pulled up.
Well, she is still late. Savon, you set this up. If this lady dies today, that's on you.
Mama, no one is dying today. Good afternoon, Miss Marisol. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
My son spoke to you, Maricandra.
It's Marisol.
Whatever it is, I needed to respond to my son.
Why are me and my daughter here, Tamika's son?
I started all of this.
We can see that. Tell me something I don't know. Yes, breathe in, breathe out, and stay alive.
What I'm trying to say is, I haven't made the best decisions, and I'm sorry that I brought your daughter into this.
So what are you going to do about it? All I'm hearing is you apologizing for shit that you cannot change. It's here. It's happening. In 2 more months, my daughter's giving birth. What are you going to do about it?
Well, if you let him finish...
Oh, he wasn't finished? Tell him to stop pausing in between sentences and get to the point.
Savon, I should have been jumped over this counter. Do get to the point.
I recently got a job, and if this baby is mine...
I don't like that if. Because you're making it sound like my daughter's some kind of whore. Ella nunca la era.
Ma'am, you can't expect me not to take a DNA test. Me and Carmen were never together.
Mira, nosotras estamos enamorados.
English. This is an American household.
Well, English is not her first language. Punta.
Okay. Before I mop my marble floors with her ass, Carmen, I need you to translate because I'm pretty sure she just called me a bitch.
She didn't. No mientes, Carmen. ¿Qué es lo que hacer?
The bottom line is, if this baby is mine, I will step up and be a father.
And if it's not, I want an apology from both you bitches. In English.
Well, you ain't getting shit. Baco te comata shit. Mira, puta.
Queso. Which one of you bitches want to step around the counter? Huh? Which one? Matter of fact, hold on. Savon, go and access my safe. The passcode is your birthday. Savon, why is this girl still pregnant? Tell me how she was able to pass the first and second trimester against my wishes.
Mama, I didn't know the girl decided to keep the baby. Wait, you got somebody else pregnant?
I told you I wanted her seen by a clinic the day she announced it.
Okay, and I gave her the money to go and take care of it. I didn't know you wanted me to hold her hand through the process.
I gave you the money to give to her, which means the bitch stole from me. So now we have an even bigger problem. And then you let her bring her mama in my house.
Mama, this baby probably ain't even mine.
But what if it is, Savon? You have no job.
I do have a job.
Doing what?
DoorDash.
You cannot keep getting these girls pregnant.
It was an accident.
Versace was an accident. Shay was an accident twice. Carmen is an accident.
You got Carmen pregnant? Oh my God. So that means I'm going to have a little mixed niece or nephew? You don't even babysit the one you got now. Well, if y'all can't even afford daycare, what makes you think you can afford me babysitting?
Get a real job, Savon. You are about to be a father of 2. And I'm not helping you raise no more babies after this. I am getting too soft with y'all. But I refuse to see my son fall flat on his ass. So do us both a favor and get it together.
All right. I got you.
And Brian, you better not even think about getting somebody pregnant.
Mama, guys can't get pregnant. Me and Tristan would have had 100 kids by now.
Tamika, we gotta talk.
No, we do not.
I saw the Karen bitch at the store, and she looked like she been gaining some weight.
I'm sure she has.
In her stomach. This is some Lifetime movie bullshit.
The bottom line is your son is disruptive and manipulative.
What proof of that do you have?
I don't need any proof, Mrs. Jackson. I'm telling you.
Mr. Boyce, you're asking me to believe your word over my son's. I'm going to need hardcore evidence.
Well, how about you look at him and ask him?
Kyrie, did you do these things he's accusing you of?
Mom, I would never. This man is clearly deranged and delusional.
You listen here, you little brat. Mr. Boyce, I thought you liked me. Why are you yelling at me? Why did you call me a brat?
Mr. Boyce, I wonder how Principal Smith will feel about you showing up to my home unannounced to degrade my son.
Mrs. Jackson, what corrective actions do you have for your son's behavior?
Well, first I'm going to request that he be removed from your class immediately, because I do not like the aggression you have towards him.
He has made my life a living hell for the last 9 months.
And I am just now hearing about it.
Mr. Boyce, I apologize if you're upset because I said that your hair looks like a bird's nest. I didn't mean it.
Mira, what you gonna do? You got no job? You live with your mother? You got 1 kid and now my daughter's having your second?
Ma'am, respectfully...
No, Lohages! Don't say respectfully and then say something disrespectful. And what are you doing, huh? What are you doing? What kind of mother lets their son walk around impregnating everything?
What is your name?
Marisol. Okay, Lysol. Let me explain something to you. Now, I understand that you are upset that you did not teach your daughter about birth control or Plan B, but there is no guarantee that this baby is my son.
Mira, my daughter has been with your son and your son only. What are you raising? A reproductive machine?
My son is 19 years old. I cannot control what he does outside of my house, just like you can't control who your daughter decides to get pregnant by. Now, you have exceeded the amount of times that you are allowed to express yourself in an aggressive manner. Tone it down.
Oh, baby, you haven't seen aggressive. If you or your son think you're going to have my daughter somewhere raising a newborn by herself, think again. I will end him.
His first baby mama, her mama tried to put her foot down and prove a point. But the only foot that got put down was my foot on her neck. And she still has trouble turning to the left. Threaten my child again.
Carmen, ¿qué pasa? You brought me here to go to jail? You didn't explain to this woman that I will put my hands on her and her son?
Bitch, you ain't touching nothing up in this house. You can reach out and try, but I promise you, you will end up on somebody's stretcher. Carmen, you really brought your mother to her funeral. That is crazy.
Mami, who you calling a bitch? I am loco. I will rip you apart.
Start ripping then.
Ma, that's enough.
No, hell no, Savon. Get Carmen and her mama out of my house right now.
You have met your match, Mr. Mika.
It ain't a female on this planet that can match me. I have kids to feed. That is the only reason why your ass is still attached to that chair.
Mommy, let's go. You'll be seeing more of me, Mr. Mika. When my daughter has my grandchild, I'm dragging your son to court.
So drag him, and we'll see how far you get.
Okay, great. So they met each other. Can we talk about the baby shower?
How's that eye?
If they fight again, I'm gonna beat your ass. Because you're the reason we are doing this again. And I don't have time for it.
What did you want me to do, Tamika? Not tell you and have y'all help raise a child that's not yours?
And I want you to swallow that bass in your voice and control your neck movements before I break it.
Okay.
Mama, can we just read the results?
And you shut up too, because we wouldn't be in this mess if you didn't decide to populate early. Rashad Blackwell. It was determined that the DNA you submitted was 100% not a match.
Woo! But I knew that.
You can go.
No, I want to hear Savon's result.
Rashad, get your ass out of my house.
And don't let her ask you twice, because then there goes your other eye.
Savon Jackson. It was determined that the DNA you submitted was 100% a match. Yes! Yes!
Look, I am so sorry I put y'all through that again.
We are going to move forward, Versace. Because you were turning a new leaf. And I was starting to like your ass.
I know, but it won't be any surprises from now on.
From either of you, because I can't take no more. The next surprise is going 6 feet under. Hola, peras!
Oh.
What is that? What you thought I got rid of? But some better. Lo guardé. You heard what I said, Tamika. You're going to be an abuela again. Nah, I don't know Spanish, but I'm sure that meant grandmother. Savon, if I die of a heart attack today because of you, who is going to take care of Louis Vuitton and whatever the hell that is in her stomach? Who is going to take care of your kids? Who is going to provide for your kids? Huh? Do you know how to not populate? Is it hard?
Mama, it's not mine.
Shut up! I'm getting too old for this shit. You better hope that baby's not yours. You taco eating bitch. You went and gave my son a sibling without my consent. Come here, Maria. Come here. Step around the corner. Come here. Brian, Savon, help me. I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, Mama, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Oh, y'all got me fucked up. I told Kendrick to take the money out of your account and put it in Greg's account, so when you found out, you would go batshit crazy and kick both of them out. What?
But the money is in your account.
Cause you put it there, bitch. Kyrie, you better start making some damn sense right now. Okay, mama, I'll make it make sense. Kendrick stole that $5,000 out of your account. Savon and Shay are still sleeping together. Greg has his mommy in your room when you're at work doing God knows what. And Brian,
You ain't got nothing.
has a bunch of ecstasy pills that he bought from Kendrick. Kendrick is also a drug dealer. Checkmate, motherfuckers.
Greg, get your shit and your daughter and get out of my house.
Baby, me and my mama just cuddled. That's all. We ain't do nothing.
Get out, you sick fuck! Kendrick,
Cousin, he is lying.
I don't want to hear that shit. Your ass is going to jail today. Brian!
I'm grounded for life.
Savon!
Mama, what did you expect?
Kyrie! I got what I wanted, and I brought everybody down with me. You can ground me for eternity. I'm good. Great! Everybody get the fuck out of my face, and by the end of this business day, it better just be me and the 3 kids I gave birth to in this house.
What's wrong, baby?
I'm missing some money out of my account.
Uh-oh, how much?
$5,000.
Damn, baby. That's crazy.
Everybody in my house, get to this kitchen now! I'm missing $5,000. And ain't nobody leaving this damn kitchen until I figure out where it went.
Mama, that's no problem. I can help you out with that.
No, you can shut the hell up. When I need some help, I will ask you. Kendrick, I'm going to start with you. Humor me. Tell me you ain't have nothing to do with my money missing out of my account.
Kyrie has your money, cousin.
Kyrie has what?
Check his account.
No, check his post because I'm about to kill him. Kendrick, are you dumb? Kyrie, why is there $5,000 in your account?
You're 22, tú atajando. girl, I wanna handle you.
This house is too crowded. I need Shay, Greg, and Kendrick gone. I don't know. I kind of like Shay being here. Yeah, so you can hit it whenever you like. Exactly. Mama is losing control of this house, and I don't ever think she'll get it back on her own. What do you suggest? We killed 3 birds with 1 stone. How? Kendrick! What are you doing? Killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Kendrick is one of the birds. And he will be the stone who takes out himself and the other 2. Trust me. Look, I know y'all probably mad because your mama told me I could stay an extra 3 weeks, but y'all just gonna have to get over it. Kendrick, how would you like to stay here forever? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Good. We can make that happen. All you have to do is help us get rid of Greg and his daughter. Okay, how? I need you to find a way to take thousands of dollars out of my mama's account and then find a way for it to end up in Greg's possession. So it looks like he stole it and not me. Exactly. So what do you say? I like the way you think, Kyrie. I can tell we're related. All right. I'll have to think of a way to make Greg think he won some money with one of my scamming businesses, but I'm sure he'll go for it. Of course he will. All right. I'll get started, and thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Great. I'm still missing how Kendrick gets in trouble. Greg is low-key scared of Mama. Once confronted, he'll tell her that Kendrick is the one who gave him the money. But then Greg will be out of trouble. Kendrick will lie. Mama will lose her shit and kick all of them out. It's worth a shot. Indeed. Good thinking, Kyrie. How's everyone doing this evening? Oh, I see. Let's all ignore Kendrick, right? Kyrie, do you hear something? I thought I heard a scamming ass bitch talking. But it was just my imagination. Kyrie, watch your mouth. Cousin, are you cooking today? No, I am not. Mom, I took the chicken out of the refrigerator for the chicken Alfredo that you said you were going to make me, Kyrie, Savon, and not Kendrick. Thank you, son. I appreciate it. So I guess I'm just supposed to starve? Last time I checked, you were a grown-ass man who was capable of taking care of himself. The food I have in this house is for my children only. The food that I helped put in your house? Kendrick, I will fuck you up. My house that you put on Airbnb and I still haven't sued your ass for it? Yes, we gonna eat all the food you helped put in this bitch and you ain't getting none of it. Watch your damn mouth, Kendrick. Mom, can I use the vacuum to clean my room? Your room? Savon, you weren't supposed to move in until I move out. Who told you that you can start making decisions regarding who lives in my house, Kendrick? Well, if he moves back in, then where do I sleep? On the couch in the loft. My daddy would be so disappointed in you. Your sister said that exact same bullshit. That shit don't faze me. You have 2 more weeks in my house. I suggest you start looking for another place to scam. I'm sorry, another place to live. Okay, so you guys have been asking for bloopers, so I'm going to give you a little bit of Tamika's bloopers. But before that, I'm going to try this flavor, Root Beer Blaze. I've never tried this flavor, so let me see how it tastes. Okay, so today I'm gonna be trying oysters for the first time. Try to open it. Let's just, because I need to. I don't know how to eat these. But I got the Cajun sauce on it, because I like Cajun. I guess I eat it like the rich people do. They just kind of slurp it. Ooh. All right, here we go. It won't come out. So I think I got most of it out. They are not bad. They're very slimish. And they have an acquired taste. I like seafood, so this is something I can definitely eat on special occasions. But from a 1 to 10, oysters for me are a 8 with your desired sauce on it. Kendra, thank you so much for coming.
What did you need to speak to me about?
Your brother. I can't do it. Kendrick has crossed the line.
He's just like the rest of the family, always finding ways to throw us out. My daddy would be disappointed, and he called you his favorite cousin?
Kendra, your brother has done things like list my house on Airbnb, and he's scamming anyone who books it.
And that makes you better than him? I know what you, Tina, and Tanya did with y'all's mama ex-husband.
Kendra, I have a low tolerance for ignorance and zero patience for stupidity. I did not bring you here to talk about what you know, because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I brought you here to talk about your scamming ass brother.
It sounds like you're making false allegations against him. You know how many other family members have done that exact same thing just to get rid of him? Y'all are pathetic.
Because it is actually happening, you dumbass.
My daddy trusted you to look after Kendrick if something happened to him. And what are you doing? Throwing him out over a misunderstanding?
Ain't shit misunderstood about my house being listed on an app that I did not authorize it to be on.
He has good intentions that cause bad outcomes. How about you help him and guide him?
That is not my responsibility.
Then why did you take him in?
Who the hell are you yelling at, Kendra?
We lost our daddy. You ever thought that he does these things to cope? He needs therapy, Tamika. Not yet another family member bashing him and throwing him out on the streets. I would take him. But me and my husband don't have the space, and Kendrick doesn't want to live with me.
What am I supposed to do?
My daddy trusted you out of everybody because he knew that you would know what to do.
You ever talk to me like that again in my house? Or anywhere? I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'll make sure I don't. Please take care of him and make sure nothing happens to him. Tamika, you're all he has. Look after him. And tell him I love him.
What is it, Brian?
How bad did you want Kendrick gone?
Cancel any plans we had to get rid of him. I have to help him. It's what my cousin would have wanted. Why? What did you do?
Oh, well, He's no longer in the house.
What do you mean he's no longer in the house? Then where is he?
He's in jail.
In jail? What do you mean he's in jail, Brian?
I thought you wanted him gone.
Brian, what have you done?
So, Kendrick, you said you were in the military?
Yeah. I did 2 years. And I retired as an E7.
Kendrick, your ass ain't retired as no E7. You said you only did 2 years, so that means that ass ain't even made it to first class yet.
Brian, please. The adults are talking.
My grandma says you didn't even pass your ASVAB test.
Tammy didn't even finish high school. I'm surprised she even knows what an ASVAB test is.
I want to see you say that to her face next time you see her.
Okay, I will. Anyways, beautiful. Why do you call yourself Versace?
Because I love the brand Versace, but cannot afford the brand Versace.
You know, I actually own a couple products from Versace.
Did you fully purchase them, or did you finance them in one of our aunties or uncle's name? I'd like to see some.
Okay. Let me text you my website, and you can make a purchase from there.
Kendrick, you are a fucking fraud.
Hey, Brian Jackson, watch your mouth.
Ma, Kendrick is in here trying to scam Versace.
Cousin, you know I own an online boutique.
You seem to own a lot of things that are not in your name. What's going on, family? What's up, Brian? What's up, Ma? What's up, what's your name? I think I got you pregnant. Never mind, that's not important. What's up, Mama? Savon, is there something I can help you with? No, life's great. I'm living with Grandma Pam, and I'm making so much money. I actually came here because I have to help you with something. Brian, is this the scammer you were telling me about?
Yes, he's the fraud. My name is Kendrick, and I'm your older cousin. It's nice to meet you, Savon.
Mama, what all do you know about this failed replacement of mine? He helps pay bills. He helps out around the house. Besides all that weak-ass shit, what else do you know about him?
Savon, I don't know why you are here, but you know where you're at and who you're talking to. So start watching your damn mouth.
How about you start watching who you bring into your house, Tamika?
I've been doing that, which is exactly why your ass is no longer here. Now get your ass out of my house.
Oh, well, speaking of your house, I thought that you should know that there's a house on Airbnb that looks mighty similar to this one. What the hell are you talking about, Savon? The host, his name is Kendrick. And the reviews that he has states that he cancels reservations before the check-in date.
Kendrick, what the hell is this?
It's a way for me and you to make some money, cousin.
Kendrick, I don't want to hear that shit. Why the hell is my damn house on Airbnb?
Cousin, it's a good business venture. And I was going to give you 20% of whatever I made.
20? Oh, you done lost your damn... Get your ass out of my house!
You know, you were always my favorite cousin. The law states that you have to give a tenant 30 days before you evict them.
Oh, Mama just give me the word and I would drag his ass out of here. Yes, Mama, please. Can we put our hands on him?
I got this. Kendrick, I should have saw your scamming ass coming from a mile away. But because your daddy died, I felt sorry for you. Which is why I took you in. But you know what? He would be so disappointed in you right now. So this is me still being lenient to your ass. You have until the end of the week to get your stuff and find somewhere to go.
I have 30 days to get out of your house. And if I get touched by one of your sons during those 30 days, my lawyer is going to have a field day. Now I'm going to go upstairs to my room. And I will take your house off of Airbnb. And Versace, if you want that website, just let me know.
Fuck.
Get somebody else to do it. Savon, go beat him up. I'm too cute to go to jail.
Mama, I promise you, ain't nobody gonna find the body. Let me handle it.
Stop. I got this. Let mama handle it. I know exactly what I'm going to do.